What's up, you guys? We're back. Wait, I don't know. I just took a sell trade here on gold, but I'm not really sold on it, but it does meet our rules, but I'm just not so sold on it. But this is the setup that we're gonna be trading. Go for a simple 1-to-1 risk reward. Our CP is gonna be around 4563. Yeah, I just woke up, man. Sorry if my voice is a little sleepy or anything. So 563 is gonna be our CP. So yeah, that's what we have, guys. Alright, I'm gonna take one entry. Just to make sure that I play safe. I'm not completely sold on those sales, It did break below there, but it's not. It's one of those trades I just don't feel it. I'm guessing this the problem. But anyway, we're still holding. We're still holding USD buys, and we also still holding GBP USD buys. This is what we have on GBP USD. I've been playing around the lows. I think I fell asleep. I just woke up now. Thank God we haven't hit stop loss yet, but the market is still playing around. Maybe we're gonna get that momentum when we hit the New York session, I don't know. I'm just following my strategy and making sure that I'm trading it to the T, I'm gonna need to set my stop loss for gold. Okay, our stop loss is supposed to be around 4597. Okay, 4560. 4597. I'm just gonna use 4600 just to be safe. And maybe I'd put it there, a little bit above there, just to give it some, some room to play around. But if we close above, I think about manually, I am obviously going to close manually. Sorry about my voice, guys. I just woke up, but I have to share these setups with you. And I know I always talk about applying patience and all that shit, but I'm thinking like we really should just stick on our gold, just trade gold only as we always do. I don't like currencies, man. Currencies, like, they take a long time just to make a small move. That's why I just prefer trading only gold, But we already come inside to these trades. We're gonna hold on Euro USD and GBP USD, and we also have sales on gold. Obviously, I know I only took one entry, but like, I don't know, cause I'm just not feeling the setup. So maybe we're just gonna play it safe. I don't know. Or maybe I'm gonna take a second entry on this gold. I don't know. I need to calculate my risk first, because I have a certain risk I don't need to go over, But like, it's that simple, guys. I did close below there. So I'm hoping to push to the downside, obviously. And luckily, if you see our CP there, is kind of like on our previous sub resistance that I think we did broke above when we were going for buys. But yeah, it is what it is. The account is down at like $25, and this GBP US trade is not going. It's not going according to plan, obviously. But it doesn't matter. When I check the L, if I should check the L. And I don't know, cause maybe we are gonna just need to stick on our gold, I don't like waiting whole day. Which for just a small movement, this GBP trade been playing around for like the whole day. I think we entered around 10 a.m. I'm not sure, or 11. No, yeah, I think we entered around 11. If this was a gold trade, it would probably be like at least stop losses or CP here, You always gotta exercise the patience. The reason why I decided to like add these pairs is because of course not everyone is gonna have a big enough account to be able to take my gold setups, but at least for those that like trading currencies and all that, they all can still see that my strategy can kill, But I like to just keep my focus on gold, We're just gonna wait and see, guys. We're gonna wait and see for sure. I'm thinking of taking a second entry on gold, because the setup is really small, so I'm not gonna really make that much. I can actually afford to take much more risk. We're just gonna see. Just gonna see. The thing is, I don't wanna overexpose my account, Gotta make sure that my CP levels don't exceed my 1% rule per trade idea, That's all I'm like just trying to make sure, it's done right. To be honest, guys, I'm not completely sold on this like gold setup. I just don't wanna doubt my strategy. I'm following it to the sea, but it's not one of those setups where I feel it 100%, but I know either way it goes, we're gonna recover. So, yeah. I'm fucking tired, man. It doesn't seem like it's going okay. So we're just gonna wait and see, guys. We're gonna wait and see. Let me hop back on my trading view, try to see. Yeah, right. I don't know, guys. Gold's been playing around, so I don't know if it was just doing that to trap or trigger stop losses. I don't know. We're just gonna hold and see, respect the setup. If it rejects, it rejects. If we make money, we make money. Don't need to overthink it, guys. Just need to stick to the rules and just follow the strategy. And we'll see what kind of results we are going to have today. So yeah, let's see, guys. Let's see. I think I'm gonna add at least one entry there on gold, and I'm gonna keep the parameters just the same. As for the stop loss, I don't know whether I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna wait to get a clear close above where my stop loss is, and then I close my trade manually. I prefer doing it manually because the market can easily wake you out and then continue going to that direction. So I'm gonna play safe a little bit. As you can see, GBP USD is also approaching our stop loss, which is not so great. So I'm glad that we're live. Once we have a clear close there on GBP USD and we really close down, they will be telling us that we are changing direction and we are now going for sales, which will be unfortunate, but the losses are part of the game, guys. So we're gonna have to take a loss on that one if it happens. I don't know. I don't even check if we have the news today, or mostly I don't even waste my time on the news. I just trade my strategy, and whether the news is going to help me make money or go against me, that's just not my problem. But I barely focus on the fundamentals. I don't care about that. So yeah, this is what we have, guys. We have our sell setup on gold, obviously. as I've already explained why we took the trade. We are trying to push through the downside. Our target is 4563, 4562, yeah, something like that. And then yeah, that's just about almost everything we got right now, and we're still holding this GBP-USD trade and the Euro-USD trade. We are holding buys there, but it doesn't look so good. It don't look that good. But should it give us another signal, we are definitely gonna take that recovery. And I don't know, guys, like first day approaching the currency, I'm already not convinced as to whether I'm gonna add it on my portfolio or not. I seriously still feel like just trading only gold is going to be the best way to go about this shit, you know? I don't know. We are currently down, I think $41. $41. And we're just gonna watch and see, guys, what's happening. We're gonna wait and see. We've done our parts, we got the setups, we entered. Whatever the market does after this, you know, there's nothing we can do about it. So, I don't know. It looks like we're gonna be closing that GBP-USD trade. But let me confirm it on my trading view just to make sure that my broker is not giving me bullshit parameters, you know. I'm gonna recheck here just to see that we really have the close below. This was the setup we were trading, guys. As you can see, we did not close below that huge support there, so we're just gonna keep on holding. Gonna keep on holding for now, yeah. And obviously my stop loss, as you did see on my MC5, it does have some room to play around there. So yeah, we're just gonna respect the setup we took, guys. Whether we take an L or it's a W, that's for the market to decide. This is also our Euro-USD trade, as you can see. We went a little bit in profit, and then we've just been playing around the whole day in losses. So, and lastly, this is our goal setup, which I'm hoping they're not trying to trap us into sales. Yeah, but man, I don't know. I'm hoping this is gonna end up being a good week, guys. We're just gonna have to wait and see. We cannot rush the process or anything. We just gotta wait for the market to reward us or punish us. We're gonna see what's gonna happen, guys. But you know, simple breakout structure. We did break out below the support, then mini supports we created. We had a clear candle close below there. We went for sales. We put our stop loss above our resistance, obviously, and then we're going for 1-to-1. Like I said, guys, all your stop losses need to have room so that you're gonna give your trade enough time to like play around and, you know, just giving it enough room to actually come into fruition, but I'm not feeling good, guys. I don't know. I think I have a stomach bug or something. I'm not feeling like myself today, but we're just gonna try and trade and see what's gonna happen, guys. But for now, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I cannot say that enough. Yeah, currently we're down like $50, which is bad if you ask me. But it's nothing much. It's just a 0.5%. It's not even a percent. Okay, guys, let me see. Let me move my stop loss a bit. I want to see this candle close by itself. Make sure we're not getting answered. So I don't know. We only got 1 minute left, so yeah, obviously it is gonna close below. So we're gonna be changing direction on GBP USD. Obviously, we are now going for sales, but I just, you never know. You still got like 45 seconds. You can simply just reject there and still push up. So I just need to make sure that I'm not getting handset, guys. That's why I always take like minimum risk. I can afford to play around like this. I can afford to like give my trades at least a little bit more to make sure that my setup really is invalidated. But the way it looks now, it does look like GBP USD is telling us to sell, which is what I'm obviously going to be doing. Yeah, let me close those buys. Okay, close this shit. I'm gonna do bulk. I'm gonna close GBP USD and immediately go for sales. Obviously, I wanna take 2 entries. Yeah, 2 entries are fine. Let me check on Euro USD. What do we have there? Okay, on Euro USD, I think we are still on the price. I don't know. It don't seem right, guys, but like they're just following the strategy. That's what I'm doing. That's why I prefer only trading gold. You see now, when you're trading like so many pairs, you have to be like, you kinda have to overtrade somehow. Okay, that is our sell setup. Our stop loss needs to be there on our previous resistance, and we're gonna go for 1-to-1. We're gonna go for 1-to-1. That means our TP is gonna be 13434. Hopefully we are not getting tricked, guys. So 13434 on GBP USD. Okay, that is gonna be our setup, guys. 134345. Yeah, we changed direction on GBP USD, guys. We changed the direction. So this is the setup we're gonna go for. Simple, nothing complicated. It did take. Let me check first today. It did take a $30 loss. Yeah. $30 loss, nothing much. Although if I just stuck on my gold trades, I wouldn't be in these stupid losses. But I made a decision. I just gotta live with it now. You know. Yeah. But like, I'm just gonna go back to my simple rule, guys. I am going to share my currency setups with you, but I don't think I'm gonna trade them, especially on this account. We might need to get a separate account. That's why I just like trading one pair, because like when you got a W week on that pair, you're just gonna have a profitable week, other than trading way too many pairs, because they're not behaving the same way and all that. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Like, you might be having a nice good week on gold, but if you're trading maybe Euro USD, so unless you find out that you had a bad week on Euro USD, it's gonna hinder the account. For me, I'll actually just keep it on one pair. Yeah, and just make sure that the data and the account is like, hey, yo, what's up, Jason? What's up, my guy? And just like make sure that the profits and the losses on that account is based on that particular pair you're trading. So yeah, guys, I am on GBP USD sales, and I think I'm still stuck on Euro USD price. According to our setup, we haven't hit stop loss yet. We haven't closed below, but it looks like it's also following the sell setup. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the last time I'm trading the currencies. We're just gonna stick to gold, and obviously gold is trying to show us flames too. But it's nothing much, man. It's nothing much. The account today, we are just down $30. We are hoping for a quick recovery. Nothing complicated there, nothing much. We're just gonna keep it pushing, guys. It is what it is. But starting from tomorrow, this account is only gonna trade gold as usual. We are going to adopt the GBP USD and Euro USD pairs, but I'd like to have a separate account for each pair, as I've already explained. Okay, so here let me try and see how much is my risk. How much is my risk supposed to be? Supposed to have a stop loss at least above there. Okay, let's make sure we have this set. I'm actually supposed to be taking like 3 entries on GBP USD. Away. Thank you, bro. I guess Jesus loves you too. He loves us all. Thanks, bro. Let's keep on going. What's up? Welcome everyone to the chat. Welcome. As I was saying, I'm supposed to be like taking like 3 entries here, because I think I took 3 entries on that one. But I'm not fighting the market, guys. I think I'm gonna keep it as low risk as possible. And yeah, obviously we're about to, I think our Euro USD trade is also like about to be invalidated, which is going to be telling us obviously we are going to sell. Obviously just the same as GBP USD, guys. Like I've already explained, my strategy is a breakout strategy, I mean. So if we break below that support, obviously the market will be telling us to go for sales. So yeah, that's it. We're gonna wait and see. I'm gonna make sure that I confirm it with my trading view. But it seems like it's rejecting. I don't know what it's doing. But pairs don't move the same, guys. So that like it's unlikely for GBP USD to go for sales and Euro USD to go for buys, but you never know. That's what we have for now. I think trading currency already didn't fucked up my momentum. That's why I prefer just trading on a one pair per account. So yeah, I did learn my lesson. I have no regrets. I'm gonna take the recovery trades, but there's season currencies on this account. This account is only gonna trade gold. We're just gonna keep it gold, bro. Nothing much. As you can see, do we have news coming? The market is acting kind of strange. I don't know. Maybe we do have news. I don't know, you guys. Let's just hold. Or maybe it's just the New York session kicking in. The New York session is about to start, so there's something else. I think Euro USD though. I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, maybe it's just a New York session, because I don't think we have the news. And it's not looking so great right now. As for gold, we are close to just weakening out the support, obviously. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm tempted to take a trade there, to take like a trade. Take a trade there. Yeah, I might add on my sales. And Euro USD, bro, what's up? What's going on? Let me check here. Let me check on my trading view. What did it have? I know, obviously, officially, if you had the stop loss right at the support, Euro USD was gonna hit you, right? But if you look at it here, if you look at our setup, look what I keep on telling you guys. We didn't have a clear close below there. That means that my setup is still valid. At least that's how I trade my strategy. I'm gonna wait for just a candle to close below there, and then I take my L, is fine. And then I change direction, I'm only taking my L when I'm like changing direction, because that's when I'm planning for like a recovery, right? So we're gonna keep holding this and see what's gonna happen, guys. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. But it's not looking that good, if I'm being honest with you. And also gold, I'm just gonna keep my shit, like give it some room. I want to see a clear close above there. and then I'm gonna close it manually. Obviously, I'm guessing as of by now, guys, you'll understand our trade. I don't want to get wigged out over some dumb shit, so I gotta make sure that I give my trades enough room to like play around, nothing much. Guys. We're gonna hold, and I just believe and trust in my strategy. The only thing is that it's been a whole day, man, and I'm kind of bored now, holding the same trades over and over again. But that's it. That is just about everything we have for today. So yeah, I think I'm gonna drop the updates of the setup maybe later. As I'm not feeling good, I'm not gonna keep on just streaming and all that. Yeah, I think shit. I am not feeling great, guys. I don't know what's happening. I just woke up feeling a little bit iffy. Yeah, that's what we have. That's what we have, guys. I don't know, Euro USD seems to be playing games. Now it's going out to the upside. I don't understand. But they still didn't hit stop loss there, so we're just gonna stick to the setup. On TPP USD obviously did hit stop loss on our buys. So now we are going for sales, obviously. We're gonna wait and see, and we also have gold sales here. We are also gonna wait and see what's gonna happen. If I change direction, I'm gonna update you guys, but for now I'm not feeling well. I'm just gonna hop off the live. Thank you guys for joining. For those that are just joining, make sure to hit the subscribe button so that we can trade together. You can get the notifications every time I'm going live. Yeah guys, I'm gonna hop off the stream. I'm not feeling well. I'm gonna post the updates there on my YouTube post page and update you as to what's going on, and if I change direction on any one of these trades. Thank you guys.